Let's do some smiling characters. This is real important when you're doing characters that you want the audience to like, especially when you're doing children's programming characters. And so let's start with our usual sphere. And we'll make it 3/4, put the eye line here. Give it a little cute little nose there. So there we have that guy smiling. And let's try one with slightly bigger eyes, which would indicate maybe the character's a little bit younger. Give him some cheeks out there. And ears. Now I drew this just as a guide, but when we're drawing a younger character, we need a larger forehead. So we want to take the head up like this and back around like that. And then we can go over it with this Prismacolor black pencil just to tie it down a bit. There we go. So let's say though that you want to do maybe a character that's a little bit more designy. And we start with a circle like that. keeping them happy. This is what draws people into your character. Smiling, good attitude, always wants to be helpful, something like that. Suppose we want to do a character that's got some straights. Oh, like that. And then if we wanted to do one that was a little bit simpler in design, and it could look something like this. Changing the proportions a bit. Drawing from the bottom up. Maybe something like this. Comes down like that. And now we've got this baby character. So there's all kinds of ways to go with happy characters, and this is usually what audiences respond to very well. Smiling characters. I was thinking about this the other day, and how when you look at some adult anime, those guys usually aren't smiling. They're very much adult characters with the weight of the world on them. But if you do stuff for children's programming, usually the characters are smiling. So keep that in mind when you're designing your characters. Who's your audience? Is it for you and your grown-up friends, or are you doing something for your kids? And always the design serves the story. So what kind of story are you animating? Maybe you're doing your own comic. What kind of story are you making in your comic book? Everything serves the storyline. So go off and do your character and see what you come up with. And by all means, keep drawing.